Hey there, happy Valentine's Day. This is Tara Jones. I am here to update you on the Maxim Covergirl competition. You guys have been voting me into position, and I made top 5 in the Covergirl competition yesterday, and that was so exciting. I have to be number 1 for the next 3 rounds and to keep going through, and then I would get an interview with the judges. So this is not like those typical vote and have to pay to win kind of thing. Like, you can buy the magazine, but you can get there by just free votes, and then once it gets to a certain point, you have to be held accountable and are interviewed by the judges, who are the photographer, the editor, the former models for Maxim, people in the industry. So it's pretty cool. And at the end of this competition, if you win the Covergirl competition, which is the big one, there's 3 categories: Covergirl, Icon, and Hot Girl Summer. And if you win the Covergirl competition, then they donate $50,000 to a charity of your choice. Now, we had to pick from that list, and I chose Soldiers Angels, which helps active duty military with deployed families or veterans. And I wanted to just kind of tell you guys why that I want that, why I chose that charity. All the charities were great, but veterans have a special place in my heart. I am a former Navy wife. I lived the active duty military life. I got to see a lot, and I lived it during 9/11. And I have watched so many people sacrifice their life, their families, and a plush life to go sacrifice for our freedom. And I have seen so many people that I know come back from overseas and war times, and they live with it every day. And I never, ever, ever want to take that for granted. And knowing what it's like as a military wife and mom, I wanted to make sure that I support that, because those families are just so important to our entire nation. And so that is why it's just so special to me. I have lots of active duty friends now. I have lots of veteran friends. One of my very best friends is a veteran, and he has a job helping veterans, and I get to hear their stories, and sometimes I get to meet them, and I am just very intentional when it comes to supporting veterans, and I hope that it will inspire someone else to do the same. So that's why it's important to me. And if I win this and you guys help push me there, $50,000 goes towards that cause.